Being an adult means having Snickers for dinner, and that's cool. Right now, I don't think I've actually shown you guys this place. It's called the, I think, Flower and Bird Market. I'd have to check what the actual name is. But this is like a weird mismatch kind of like mall, kind of. It's got everything from like you can take art lessons, you can buy old books. There's like plants that are actually really pretty and I want to look, but I don't want to carry them home. I'm not super close to home. I have to take the bus back. So you can like, there's a store that's just chinchillas and you can buy fish, you can buy obviously, you know, birds and stuff, jewelry. It's super strange, and on certain days, I don't see anything now, but on certain days you can buy like antiques and things. I mean, there are antique stores, like individual actual stores. I think on the weekends mostly, there are vendors actually that sell kind of like in the actual like hallways. So it's kind of hard to walk around, but it's definitely somewhere that's worth coming if you're in the city, especially if you're looking for gifts or anything. But actually this is, if you know where the city mall, if you know where like Hunter International Mall is, it's right next to that. It's like right by the Kempinski Hotel, actually, which if you've been to Guyana you might have heard of because it's kind of like a really central point and a lot of people give directions from that hotel. So it's worth checking out actually. Thursday. It's about, let's see what time it is, almost 8:40. Our professor had said that we had to be here on Thursdays even though we don't have class, you know, and like technically if that's the case we're supposed to be here at 8 o'clock, and I just had to unlock the door because no one was here. I always come at 8:30 because I noticed that when I came at 8 no one was here for almost an hour, and when I got here my chair was moved, and this is why I broke this damn nail, because somebody was moving my chair, and then I look at this painting that I'm working on, and there's a mysterious, I don't know if you could see it on here, there's a mysterious mark that looks exactly like the edge of my chair. So someone is like moving my stuff, knocking stuff over. Don't touch people's stuff. And I come in sometimes and like my paints are not out of order, but I can tell that someone pretty messy was squeezing them out of the tube, so someone is probably using my paints as well. Don't touch my stuff. Don't touch other people's stuff. Obviously, I'm still working on this painting anyway, but to me, it's unacceptable. I don't think anyone cares. Like, I don't think... The art department dean kind of wandered into my classroom. I don't think it was like by accident. And he's like, why don't we just, you know, go into my office? And I was like, oh, right now? And he's like, yeah. So we go into his office and he sits me down. He like, you know, closes the door behind him and he's like, so is everything okay? Like, what's going on? And I kind of told him a couple other things that had happened and things that made me uncomfortable, or, you know, things that I just didn't think were appropriate, or things that I was having trouble with. And he was like, you know, I'm really sorry that this semester, you know, obviously it's kind of late. We, you know, have less than a month left. But for next semester, you know, we can, after the vacation, you can come back and you can, you know, go into whatever class you want. It's fine. He's like, any trouble that you have, you know, you should have come to me and we could have worked on it a little bit sooner or whatever. And, so I was really happy upon hearing that because, You know, I don't know if he's gonna say anything to my professor right off the bat, but at this point, most of the art department has let all of their students go on vacation already, but apparently my professor is like the only one that's making us still come to class. I don't imagine he'll just let us, you know, suddenly go, but after that, you know, I don't have to deal with him anymore, and I feel like it's gonna completely change my experience here and be something more of what I was hoping for. Guys, can I catch a break or something? Okay, I just bought, well, not just, like a couple days ago, I bought this yogurt, which I was like, all right, okay, cool, whatever. Just opened it. There's no safety seal, which would have been weird to, you know, see no safety seal. But then I look, someone's been drinking out of it. And I didn't use it. I bought it like this. Do I really have to get into the practice of like opening everything before I buy it? Like, I know it's probably a good thing to do, but be careful, everybody. Hey guys, so it's 7:45 p.m. on Monday, December 18th, and I am like in shock. I just read, my friend just tagged me in an article that Shiny's Jonghyun has been confirmed dead. I was reading about it, and it hasn't been confirmed by SM or anything, but you know, apparently his sister confirmed it and police confirmed it, that he committed suicide. And I'm like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know. I like literally feel sick. I mean, I don't know what's been confirmed as far as what, you know, what the story, but as of right now, what I've read from a couple different sources was that apparently his sister had called police and said that, you know, she thought that he was in trouble, that or something, or that he was gonna commit suicide, and then by the time they got to his place, he, you know, they rushed him to the hospital, but he was confirmed dead from carbon monoxide poisoning. This is unbelievable. What I'm reading now, it says that based on reports, he was still alive when he was being transported to the hospital, but died en route to the hospital, and that his sister, he apparently sent his sister a suicide note prior to her, you know, reporting it. It says, police are trying to determine the exact method and reasoning as to why Shiny Jonghyun committed suicide, but they discovered a coal briquette lit on a frying pan. So it says carbon monoxide poisoning. And you know, I got a thing that said my friend tagged me in something on Facebook, and I, you know, opened it, and I just like, I didn't believe what I was seeing. Like, it was, the words all together, like, didn't make sense. Like, this is incredible. Someone that is so talented and just is, you know, loved by a lot of people, and I honestly don't know what else to say. Years ago, I saw Shiny live, and it was an awesome show, and this is somebody that I feel like I know. You know, I've been a Shiny fan for like for a long time. I keep looking off because I'm trying to read, you know, if there's been any updates. You know, everyone's saying, oh, we can't confirm it because SM hasn't confirmed yet. SM doesn't have to confirm it. I mean, you know, the police and his sister confirmed it. You don't have to wait for his company to confirm it. It would be nice if they put out some kind of statement soon, but what is going on? This is awful.